Hi, let's talk about Action Comics 1064. Brand new, starting off the House of Brainiac story arc, I guess. I wish they'd stop doing these damn things, but it's funny. This comic, Action Comics, proudly had emblazoned on it Superman Superstars, an imprint that was basically some sort of initiative to play Superman more in the stories and tell just Superman-centric stories. The last arc in Action Comics was awesome, where he fought Bizarro, who was imbued with magic powers and stuff like that, and made the whole world Bizarros, and Superman had to fight back. Pretty cool stuff. And now we get into this, which is the first part of the House of Brainiac, and the beginning. Okay, so it begins with like Lois Lane on vacation and acting weird. Like the whole thing looks like a musical. And I don't know if that's like intentional. Let me get to the credits here. So here are the credits. It's writer Joshua Williamson and artist is Rafa Sandoval. And I don't know if the artist doesn't know what to do with the figures to convey things. They always got their hands in the air and stuff. it's like Lois always has her hands in the air, but then later on it's like, Jimmy and Shaban like, oh, like that. It's all very awkward. And Lois just walks around Metropolis with people greeting her like, hey, it's a big city. So anyways, at one point it's raining Lobos. So there you go. It's people of Lobos race. And they're attacking and everything, and they're accompanied by robots that Superman identifies as Brainiac robots. And Brainiac is overseeing everything. And all of the characters that you met in that 4-page sequence where Lois is walking around because she's on vacation for the first time in years, something like that, they have little name tags for each person as they're introduced, so that you know who all the players are. Very reminiscent of the old X-Men story arcs, like Extinction Agenda and stuff, where the first issue would be a little boxes. It's like, Cable and Boom Boom and all that stuff, just to start you out, and then you go on into the multi-comic, multi-title adventure. So yeah, a lot of the characters get involved with the big fight. Here's Lex Luthor in a makeshift suit, springing from his watch. Here's Supergirl blasting away at dudes. What else? So yeah, they're fighting and stuff. The consequence is that Brainiac kidnaps a bunch of women with superpowers and stuff, and the characters don't know what's going on. And at the end, Brainiac is like Brainiac and all the different incarnations of Brainiac over the years, including like the cartoon Brainiac here. And I think Superpowers Brainiac is back here. I know it's not really superpowers he was used in Superpowers. Turn out, I'm intrigued by the House of Brainiac. I hope it's a good Brainiac story. But I'm only going to be buying the Superman comics. So they show you like part 1 is the one you're reading right now, and part 2 is Superman 13, and part 2.5 is the House of Brainiac special, which I've already pulled. But there's these tie-ins like Green Lantern and Power Girl. I'm not going to buy all that. I'm just going to buy the actual story. This was actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm worried by all of the different characters that they introduce, like, here's Superboy, and they have little blurbs about, like, who Superboy is and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, Connor Kent, clone of Superman, Lex Luthor. Othar Ra and Usul Ra, the Super Twins. And then it's like Kong Keenan, Superman of China, who I guess is visiting or something. I don't know. Kara Zor-El, Supergirl. Lana Lang, Superwoman, Steel. John Henry Irons runs Steelworks, recently engaged to Lana. So there you go. Like they just quickly introduce all these dudes. So yeah. Look, cool issue. Nervous about where it's going. I want Superman front and center in the Superman titles. That's what I want. If I want the other characters, I'll read the tie-ins. But I do recommend this. It's pretty cool stuff. And hopefully they'll stay with Superman-centric stories. This is actually way better. I didn't like that War World thing. It's like that went on and on and on. But this is cool. The Brainiac thing was cool. So yeah, I recommend this one. Action Comics 1064. Till next time, take care.